Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another edition of Mental Mondays. Much appreciated you guys taking a few minutes to tune into today's video. And actually, I'm filming the Mental Monday tip on Sunday evening. I'm heading back from the Toyota Series tournament practice right now, and I've been stuck in this traffic jam for like 45 minutes, and it's not really moving fast. So figured it'd be a good chance to get it done so I can get some tackle worked on when I get home tonight. But anyway, guys, today's Mental Monday is what I want to talk about. Deals with a lot what's going on right now with world events over in Ukraine. There's a lot of people right now that are really anxious or stressed out or scared, and I sort of wanted to give you guys some tips and advice from my perspective on how to deal with that. Maybe reduce your anxiety, calm down a little bit, that type of stuff. So first of all, we'll get into this, and a couple different things I want to say with it. And just real briefly before we get into it, anyone with over 2 brain cells knows that Vladimir Putin is no genius. He's a psychotic nut job. And when he says stuff like he has the last couple days, that basically he's going to launch nuclear weapons if he doesn't get his way in Ukraine, that tends to make everybody anxious. That tends to make everybody on this planet anxious. Because you're not used to world leaders being that reckless and irresponsible and just unhinged. So he's got everybody a little tense right now, and it's probably going to go on for a while. This level of anxiety that our country's feeling, and not just our country, but everybody on the planet that's following everything, it does not look like it's going to be resolved pretty soon. So anyway, I was going to give you guys from my perspective, some of the things that you can help deal with that a little bit. First of all, you just have to breathe. One of the most overlooked aspects of calming yourself down in any situation is you have to focus on your breathing and relax a little bit. The guys, it seems simple what I'm saying, but I'm telling you right now, just by focusing on your breathing and breathing in through your nose and exhaling through your mouth, taking a little bit of time to do that anytime that you get anxious. I mean, if you get nervous about something, take that time to breathe for a few minutes, and that's going to immediately reduce your anxiety level, and it's going to relax you a little bit. So that's sort of the precursor to everything. Second to that is you have to step back and remove yourself from the situation a little bit and look at it from a third-party perspective. Analyze the situation. It's really easy to turn on to the news and see everybody talking all this crazy crap and get all bent out of shape and get all anxious about it. But just take a minute to remove yourself from that situation, step back a little bit, and look at what the facts are. Try to assimilate as many facts as you can from a lot of different sources like that. Once you get the facts on something that is reproductive from a lot of different sources, that takes a lot of the emotion out of it, because a lot of it is people thrive on drama. Whatever drama, whatever level it takes, people are attracted to drama, and it's good for business a lot of times. So one of the things you can do is try to educate yourself as much on whatever situation that doesn't just have to be something going on like with Ukraine right now. It could be any situation. Take the time to educate yourself on the reality of the situation, and a lot of times that will reduce a lot of anxiety that you may have. I mean, it just that simple assimilating of information will reduce that. Next is you got to take care of yourself. When you're times that you're usually feeling anxious, a lot of times is you're lacking sleep, you're not eating right, you're not taking care of yourself. This sort of goes along with the same lines of breathing. In order to reduce anxiety and stress, you got to take good care of yourself. So get out there, if you have the chance to get out and walk, if you can go to the gym, that's great. Don't eat a bunch of junk food, don't eat a bunch of don't drink a bunch of excessive caffeine. Try to get some good sleep with that. Simply keeping your body in good shape is going to reduce that as well. And lastly, another good piece of advice, well, not just lastly, but a couple of different things, is you've got to remove yourself from the situation and get away from it for a little bit. And that's the great thing what we have about fishing, guys. One of the best ways that you can do to reduce anxiety, reduce your stress levels of stuff that's going on right now, get out on the water. Just do some fishing. That immediately will reduce your anxiety and stress level right off the bat. If you can't do that, get out, take a walk in the park. You know, do something, watch a movie, do something to take your mind off of it. Don't obsess on the thing that's making you anxious or nervous. That's a big deal too. And lastly, just one more that I throw out there is, you know, talk to people you trust. Talk to your friends, talk to your mentors. A lot of times if you're anxious and you have a lot of concerns and worry about something, if you can just bounce that off of somebody else, a lot of times that goes a long way into reducing some of that. So anyway, like I said, a lot going on with everybody right now. Just like I said, don't sweat it. You know, like I said, in the big picture, it's no big deal anyway. 100 years from now, none of us are going to remember anything about it. Don't give it too much energy. And basically just try to control the things you can, guys. Do not stress out about things that you have no control of. You don't have any control of what Vladimir Putin does. All you can do is can control how you react to situations and what you can do on your own life. And that should empower you knowing that. So don't worry about the things that you have no control over. So anyway, guys, take care. Just be careful out there, be safe. Much appreciated you guys taking some time again to watch the video. Shoot me some comments. Let me know what you guys think about that. And we'll be back next week with another one. See y'all later.